Hey cash budgeting friends, welcome back to my channel. Happy Wednesday. Today I'm jumping into my box savings challenges. I've got my weight loss check-in and some money to go into my new spring boxes. So I'm excited to get started. Let's get into it. So friends, I believe I have about $50 to come back into my weight loss box. So let's go ahead and jump in and get the money counted and distributed. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So exactly $50 to come in here. I did add some new envelopes to my binder because we're going to go ahead and put in the new recipe add-ons that I created for the weight loss box. I felt like we needed some more recipe cards because they were so fun last time. So I've been working on a lot of trying out like new vegetarian type meals or meatless meals because I'm really enjoying the meatless meals, and I really feel like I could go pretty much vegetarian if I really tried. But we tried all of these recipes and they were so good, so I made recipe cards to save with. So the first recipe I tried was Buddha bowl, and I really liked the flexibility of the Buddha bowl. The concept was like back in the day, Buddhist monks used to go around the village with an empty bowl, and the villagers would put like a scoop of whatever they had into the bowl, and it was usually a lot of vegetable type things. So this one has sweet potatoes and chickpeas and a lemon tahini dressing that was so good. I added broccolini and kale and red onion and salt and pepper to taste, and it was so good. I made one for Maribel, which I'll share a picture, and it had just a bunch of things that we had in the refrigerator, and it was a great way of using up leftovers. So we had like rice and beans. I had this like cucumber and tomato salad. I chopped up rotisserie chicken in there for her. It was really great, and I think she enjoyed it. She thought it was a little weird to have so many things in one bowl, but it was really delicious. The next thing we did, which I forgot to take a picture of, was making pizzas. So I have a bread machine and I love making my fresh pizzas and grilling them on the grill. It was so good. We did this last Friday and I made a caprese pizza for myself. Which is basically just oil and balsamic vinegar on your pizza dough, and then you put fresh mozzarella and sliced tomatoes and then crushed red pepper and some herbs. It was so good. So I used fresh basil. It was so yummy. In fact, now I realize why the margarita pizzas and the caprese pizzas are more expensive than I would think, because the fresh basil, you have to use quite a bit of fresh basil on your pizza. So anyway, I realize now sometimes the cost of things that I don't normally make at home, but I eat out a lot. So it was a good check for myself. The other thing is the classic black bean veggie burger. Oh my gosh, so good. Used leftover brown rice, added some fennel, tomatoes, red onions, and bun and lettuce, and olive oil for the baking. I like to bake my veggie patties because they do fall apart if I use them on the stove and I flip them around too much. So I do like to bake them. So olive oil or some sort of like sandwich dressing. If you've ever had a hoagie with hoagie roll dressing or hoagie dressing, that was really good also. And you guys, I made two, not just one, but two dice games to go with this add-on pack. And it's the smoothie recipe Plinko. I'm so excited. So you're gonna roll the dice about 6 times and you're gonna build your smoothie based on what you roll. So you'll start your first roll and start with your dice. So if you roll a 5, you'll start your marker at 5 and then keep rolling until you get down to this amount down here, which is your smoothie and how much you save with it. And then I also just created a smoothie color and save where you color in the dice if you roll a certain dice amount, you know, and it's just a way to save a little bit more. And I just thought it was a cute way to use some of these smoothie images I found. So we're gonna just stack these together into one envelope, and I'm just gonna work on one at a time. So I think that's what we're going to do. And we're gonna add the rest or the add-on cards. So all the add-on cards have either a bonus, which you can choose to save with or not. You can choose one or, you know, the other item. You don't have to do all three there. Or you can choose to go to the game. If you end up with a search and save card with a this or that, you can either do the search and save or you can do the game, and I sometimes do both. So you guys, every card has something fun and a choice to make with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and add these cards to my pack here, and we'll shuffle them in here in a second. But let's go ahead and go to my weight loss check-in. You guys were so funny in the comments last week about why I had like a 0.8 gain, but it was so fun. But I am happy to report it was a lot of either water weight or, like someone put in the comments, poop weight from all the extra eating from going into the office and having a lot of like restaurant food and stuff available everywhere. So I weighed in this morning, and it's a creepy number, so I'm gonna write a different one. It's gonna be 166.4. The 0.4 was actually a 0.6, but I know it's superstitious, but I don't like writing that number. So I did great. So I don't even know what that is, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And let me get my calculator and find out how much weight loss happened. I did do quite a bit more walking, and me and my friend Jen at Simply Living Saves, we're gonna start doing some floor exercises. So I started doing some sit-ups and like a lot of yoga stretches because of the extra walking. I find that I'm really sore and tight. So 169.6 is what I weighed at last week. So minus 166. I'll just do 0.6 because that's what I weighed. And that was a 3-pound loss, you guys. So it was a bunch of water weight. So I'm really glad to report that loss. I'm so excited for it. Next, we need to go ahead and jump into this challenge here because we had an IOU last week of $1. So let me go ahead and put that $1 in, guys, and let's get started. So I am swapping out, I'm playing with the real cash, but I'm swapping out for prop money to get some of that money back, and I will end up doing whatever the month I complete, I will save that amount in my high yield savings account. So here is our new cards. So let me go ahead and shuffle these in a little bit. How was everyone's week? I know that I keep getting some great sales on this box, but I don't seem to be getting any comments about how it's working for you, or if you're saving with it just to save with it for fun, or if you're actually trying to lose weight with it. So definitely drop me in a comment. I'd love to hear your review. See how it's going, and also if it's helping you motivate you to like either meet your fitness goals or meet your weight loss goals, or even just your health and wellness, like your mental wellness goals. I would love to know how it's going. I'm really enjoying the recipe card add-on, so you'll probably see more of those, I think, as time goes on. So you guys, I am not doing a very good job of shuffling these. I just feel like all the recipe cards are stuck together, but we're gonna go ahead and get started, okay guys? All right, so we're gonna take this out of the way, and let's start back up at the front. Oops, almost lost my stack here. All right, so weight loss box savings challenge. Our first card for today is an add $2 to the next card, which is the search and save, and it is the last search and save for this challenge. And I do need to back up, I believe, or for this icon, I mean. So what I would like to do, let me grab my permanent marker. We're gonna go ahead and close this one off for $3, save the $1, so that's 4, and then add 2, so that's 6 going into this challenge. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and discard this one. All right, next up is the fitness challenge, and I believe it is back here. Here we go, and so we're gonna work on the last of the, I think these are yoga balls, so I'm gonna do the 4 on this one. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then let's go ahead and play the game, the fitness game. I don't think I have a fitness game actually, so let's just play one of the dice games. How about we get started on our new dice game? let's go ahead and do the Plinko because that is just so fun to me and I'm excited to play it. So my friend Laura gave me this cute little dice tray. Look at it, it's so cute. It's got a little avocado on it. I'm so happy. Thank you, Laura, for my birthday gift. It made me so happy when I got it and Amazon delivered it to the door. So let's go ahead and roll for our start, and our start is the 4. All right, and let's go to 5, which is spinach. All right, and then number 4 down is vanilla protein powder. That's what that spoonful of white stuff is. Number 2 is kale. Oh my gosh, it looks like we're working on a green smoothie. 1 with some pear. Oh my gosh, this is totally a green smoothie. Let's see. And then number 6 is an avocado. So that was totally a green smoothie, you guys. And we are saving $6 today with this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and cross off this icon, finish this card, and stuff $6 in Plinko. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. Okay guys, so let's move on to our next card, which is an add $1 to, my new Caprice savings challenge. Okay, so the Caprice pizza was so good. I love grilling it on the grill. Let me know in the comments if you've ever grilled your pizza. So we've got a $1 for the oregano and $3 for the basil, and then the this or that game. So let's go ahead and do the basil for 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And then let's head over to Plinko again, I guess. And let's do Plinko because I think this is so fun. All right, guys, so let's find out where we're heading. Number 6, so we're at the 6th column right now. So 5 is spinach again. Then we got raspberries, yum. I can pretty much add spinach to every smoothie. Honey. Spinach to me just goes with everything. Raw spinach, a pear. Number 4 is some ice. Okay, might be good. And number 5, so we're saving $5 for this one. Wow, that's fun. Okay, you guys, so we did that, and we get to move on to the next card. So we are doing some Buddha bowl with a mixture of vinegar, I think, from the Caprice salad. So let's go to, I think I need to cross off the basil. So let me go ahead and mark off the basil. Okay, and let me turn that around in case it's still wet. So let's go to the Buddha bowl next. I really did enjoy this. In fact, I want to do it again. So we've got chickpeas for $2, the salt and pepper for $1, and then the Caprice, we got the oil and vinegar, which is, sorry you guys, which is 2. So let's just go ahead and do the chickpeas, mark it off here, and let's save $2 in the Buddha bowl. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next card. Oil and oil. So the oil in the Caprice recipe is $2, and the oil in, the bean burger or the veggie burger is $2. So let's go ahead and just do the veggie burger oil. And let's play a game. So how about we head on over, so 1 and 2. How about we head on over to our other game, and then we'll take a break to do a self-care assessment. Let's go do our glow up roll and save. We've been making great progress on this one. So this one I roll 2 dice with, and let's go ahead and see. 3 and 6 is taken. So let's do 3 and 6, which is the compact of eyeshadow. So that's $4 going in here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Looks like we're running low on dollars. So we did that card. Let's go ahead and get to the onion now. So we have the onion in the bean burger is $1. So let's just do that. $1. And let's go back to the glow up roll and save. Actually, let me go ahead and, since I have $1 here, let me do my self-care check-in. So this past week, was pretty stressful having 2 dogs with me, but let's see, last Wednesday, I think I did pretty good, had a pretty, chill afternoon and evening, and then Thursday, I want to say Justin came over, no, he didn't. We did PT for Maribel, and I went to the office. It was kind of nice. Got a lot of work done, but stayed pretty mellow and chill. Friday, we grilled our pizzas. That was so fun. And had some quality time, and we did, I think with work, I ended work on time, so no overtime this week. I went to go pick up Artemis, and that's when all of the extra walking was happening. So even though it was tough and I'm a little sore, all of the extra walking that I did from from Friday actually all the way through Monday was amazing. So I was walking at least 30 minutes in the evening and about 15 to 20 minutes in the morning. And I really think that that extra walking really did help me lose weight. So I did get in an Epsom salt bath, I think on Sunday, because I was so sore. It's pretty crazy how quickly you can get out of shape. And then on Tuesday, which was yesterday, I went into the office and I took care of myself. I found some good eats. I had a nice coffee from our coffee bar and went to bed early. And I've been watching a great show on Netflix. It's the Shadow and Bone series, and I'm into season 2 right now. I read those books a long time ago and I completely forgot what happened. So season 2 is like, you know, a whole new story for me. All right, guys, and that completes the check-in for self-care. A lot of extra exercise, keeping my water close at hand, and I did go to the chiropractor on Saturday because I started feeling like I was getting all jacked up again from being on the computer so much. So I've been doing really good with this self-care. I'm really happy with this. So I'm gonna give myself $7 here, and I'm going to see about, I need to put $3 back in, okay? And we're gonna grab this other 5. So that was $7. So that's what I'm gonna do here. I just did a little swap because I'm out of $1 bills. So there we go, $7 went in for the self-care check-in. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our next card. And we are doing the rice or the fennel for the bean burger. And that's this card here. So rice is $3 and fennel is $2. So what I'm gonna do is put $2 back and put a 5 in for the $3 brown rice. That's what I'm gonna do. And let's go ahead. We have, I think $5, and no, we have $6 in ones. So let's go ahead and play some more Glow Up, I believe. I think Glow Up, it's almost so close to being done that I would like to see this done. Let's see, the purse is worth $6. So I think, guys, that's what I'm gonna do is just put these last $6 in here, and I'm gonna cross off a purse. Awesome, because I don't want IOUs. And you guys, that completes today's weight loss box. So let me go ahead and clean up and we will jump into the new spring challenge. Next is the spring box challenge that I got from my friend Laura at LV Budgets. We are going to be working with $50 today as well in this one. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and this should be 21s. And that's exactly 20, friends. And I do have this cute scratcher that I got from Sarah at Sarah Saves 07. She sent me this in some happy mail. I really would like to use some of my cash today to scratch off another scratcher. My birthday is on Friday, you guys. I start a new house sitting on Friday. So I am gonna be away from home, but Justin and I are gonna plan to go out to dinner and celebrate at a local restaurant close to where the house sitting is gonna be at. So I'm expecting to eat some good food and have a lot of fun. My mom sent me some birthday money, and you guys, we have $3 that we scratched off, which is a total of 5. So I'm just gonna put a $5 bill here. This is so cute, and this cute little paper clip was gifted to me from Soul at Designs. I think Designs by Soul is her channel name. So I just love these 2 little items, guys. Thank you so much for them. All right, so let's head on into the spring box. So cute. And then we will work on my friend Morgan's Easter box. Does anybody have any plans for Easter this weekend? I cannot believe Good Friday is on Friday and then we have Easter on the Sunday. Cannot believe it. Our first card is going to be the little Foxy for $6 here. So 5 and 6 going in. All right, next up is play section 5. So that is the little roll and color. So let me go ahead and roll 2 and we'll go and knock 2 more out. All right, guys, that is $9 going in. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 into the roll and color. I'm gonna put this on top in case it's still wet. All right, next we're gonna play section 6, which is my favorite challenge. It's the I Spy Spring challenge. So let's go ahead and work on, let's go ahead and do these watering cans. Let's see how many there are there. All right, guys, I think I found them all. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 in for the watering cans. So let's go ahead and do that now. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll go ahead and do that, okay? We are going to play any section, which I think what I'd like to do is let's roll a dice. Even will be the roll in color and odds will be the I Spy. So let's do even or odd. So even. All right, so let's go back to the color and save. And let's go and roll 2 dice again for this one. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to do that again. We're gonna need lower numbers. Okay, 1 and 4. Okay, that's $5. We can do that. All right, guys, so that was finished. Next up is this little cutie. She looks like a little hedgehog. Let's see where we can find her. She's right here for $3. Oh, and let me mark off the 6. And you guys, that completes this challenge. So 1, 2, and 3 to complete this challenge. Exciting. Okay, let me go ahead and put this here. I think maybe I should discard these. We're getting low. So we have our little red, gosh, it looks like a little red woodpecker or maybe a robin of some kind. So this bird is worth $6. So 5 and 6, that's our last 5, you guys. So let me go ahead and mark that out and discard that one. Then we've got this one and we've completed this challenge, guys. So with that one was worth $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. So we only have $5 more left. Let's see what we're doing. We're gonna play section 5 again. All right, so section 5 is the color and save. So let's roll 1, and that is a 3. So our first sunshine. And you guys, I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and color the, I think what I'll do is color the flower and we will just stuff these last $5 into this challenge. So let's go ahead and just do the little yellow flowers. Okay, just like that. And let's go ahead and wrap this one up. So we don't have much to go left on this one. So let's start at the beginning. Nothing on the bunny. We only have 1 more on the bunny, but we did complete this challenge. So let's see what we have total. It's saved in here. So we have 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this one says it was supposed to save 25. So, oh, there it is right there. Okay, it was stuck behind another bill. So 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $25 in this challenge. So we'll get to ring the bell today. That's exciting. I wasn't expecting that. So that's another completed challenge. And I believe this box challenge I am saving for my 10K binder. So this section we completed as well. We saved quite a bit in here. So let's grab all the money and see what we have total. We should have 35 according to her challenge. So we have 20, 30, 5, and then we had, I guess, 35. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did we have like doubles? Yeah, I think times 2. So we do have extra in here from a times 2 most likely. So 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42 saved in this one. So I need to fix that on my little thing here. So we're gonna say 42 instead. So 42. All right, so that's 2 completed challenges. Now we put quite a bit in our roll-in color. So let's see what we have total. Saved today was 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wow, 19. Whoa, so 19, 29, 49, $54 I think is what we have. So 35, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep, 54 saved in this one so far. That is amazing. All right, we are also working on our I Spy, and we saved another $8 in here. And I Spy now has 20, 35, 42, 43, 44, $45. That is amazing, and I don't know what this one saves, so that one will be a mystery. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and discard these that we used already, and I will go ahead and let's go ahead and we will work on this again next week. I do believe we'll get to complete this challenge in April, so that's exciting. So we'll have some money to reallocate to the 10K binder at the end of the month. All right, next up is my friend Morgan and her Easter savings challenge. I believe we're saving $30 in her Easter box. We have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So you guys, we have an IOU. Last week we played Shut the Box and we gambled and lost. So we have $13 to play this game, or to pay back this game. So 10, 11, 12, 13. Holy cow. So there goes the money. So that is for Shut the Box, and we're saving our little icons here in the back, in this back envelope. We're saving with these games. Okay, so $13, we're all caught up. I believe all we needed to do was save for our eggs, if I'm not crazy, right? I feel like we did all of these last time. Maybe not. See, this is why it's important not to mess yourself up. I really feel like I saved with these already. So what I think I'm gonna do, you guys, is I think I'm going to figure that out another day. Let's go do searching for our eggs. Let's do our eggs, and let's get our eggs knocked out, and that way I know I saved the money in all of the challenges for the eggs. Okay, this one has a purple one and this pink one, so we're assigning $2 per egg. So let me grab my marker. So the purple and the pink, so $4 going into this challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4. We already did the blue one, so that's done. Now let's go to section 2. We've got the yellow polka dot, the green stripes, and this cute rainbow one. So that's $6 going in here. So the last 5 and a 6, okay? And let's do our eggs. Are you guys having an Easter egg hunt this year? Oh, please let me know how it goes. I loved Easter egg hunting. I have such good memories of my family and Easter egg hunts. And we did, you know, the confetti eggs, so $2 going into this challenge. And we already looked for that egg, okay? So let's keep going. Let's go to section 4, has this pretty egg with the flowers. But we used to run around, me and my cousins and my aunts and uncles, we would be saving these confetti eggs all year, and we would have this huge confetti egg fight. It was so fun. Okay, we have this egg here, so 1 and 2. And you guys, I have $1 left, and it says here I didn't save for this pink one with flowers. Where is that one? I may have completed a section. Let's see, 3. Oh, here it is, 4. So 2 needs to go in here. But we only have $1, so we'll have to come back here with our dollar IOU. So I have this one for my weight loss box, so we'll just use this one. All right, guys. So that's what we're gonna do. We've completed our egg challenge, and I believe I've gone through all the sections, and I'm going to next week wrap up this cute box challenge with the last shut the box game and any cards that I missed. So let's go through sections, and we are saving another $4 in this challenge. So according to this, let me see. According to this, we should have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So this one is completed, you guys. All right, so that's what we're gonna do actually. We're gonna go through here and count and make sure we are completing challenges, because if I can stick a new challenge in a new box challenge in here, I will. So let's see, we saved another $6 with this challenge. Let's see if we found all our cards. So according to this, we should have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's exactly what we have in here. So this section is completed. All right. So done with section 2. This one was such a cute and low budget friendly challenge. I think this would be great for kids or anyone with a low savings goal, you know. This one should say 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 as well. So we've got 10. Ooh, we must have had a little extra in here from a double card. So we have 12, 13, 14, 15 in this challenge. So we're gonna complete and count this one complete. All right, so that one's done. All right, we can't finish this section because we still have our IOU that we need to account for. But according to this, section 4 should be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11. And we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And so our IOU definitely is needed. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my little avocado here so I know that we have an IOU. And then section 5, we needed 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's see what we have in here. So let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, we have 12 in here, guys, we have 12. How about we count this one as completed as well? And we will just come back here next time with a little less money, wrap this up, and possibly start a new box challenge. So you guys, let's go ahead and clean up and get the ding 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 ready. All right, friends, we are coming in here with another $6 for the ding ding ding. Wow. You guys, completing sections and counting them as a completed savings challenge has super funded this savings challenge from Donna, powered by creativity. You can find a link to this envelope in the descriptions of this video. There should be a link in there directly to this PDF. Donna has given us permission to share it with others. So you are welcome to go and grab yourself a copy right down below anytime you want. And you can start this challenge anytime you want. I started this one, I think, mid-year last year, or maybe after Q1, something like that. And so I saved over $260, something like that, last year, just by saving a little extra every time I completed a savings challenge. So definitely worth that. And you guys, I have a giveaway. I totally forgot. I meant to put that in the middle. So what I would like to give away this time is the weight loss savings challenge box. This giveaway is going to also include a binder of your choice, an A6 binder. All you need to do is go to Amazon and find the binder that you want, the A6 binder, and I will also send you a package of zipperless envelopes so that you can get started in this challenge as soon as you get this. So you're going to get all of the cards. I think there's like 48 cards, something like that, and the original box challenge set, okay? So you're gonna get sections 1 through 6, and you're going to get the game that goes with it, which is the fruit salad roll and race. This one saves quite a bit of money. And then if you have your own scratchers, I might send you some scratchers. That's what I'll do. I'll send you some holographic scratchers. I'll give you 8 of them so you can put it on your slim down scratch and save. You're gonna get some IOU cards, and you're gonna get your 2 bookmarks. All right, I use 1 bookmark to just kind of keep track of my monthly savings, and then 1 is what I'm actually saving for. And you can also kind of use this as an IOU as well if you want to use these as IOU bookmarks. And then your total saved when you're all done will be down here. And then you're going to get the new add-on with the new recipe cards. So you're going to get the recipe cards, and then the Buddha Bowl, Caprice, and Veggie Burger recipe cards with the smoothie pink Plinko and the smoothie color and save. And so if you're interested in this giveaway, my birthday prompt that I'd like for you to answer down below is, what is your favorite or the dream birthday cake flavor combo? I would love to know what your birthday cake combos, either with, you know, if you like fruit or frosting or whipped cream or ice cream, or if you just like a certain combination of cake and frosting. Just let me know what your dream combo is down below for your birthday. So you guys, that is it. You just need to be 18 years or older to participate, a public subscriber on my channel, as well as the birthday prompt. And what was the other one? Oh, no international just yet. But you know what? Let me throw in an international as well, because I can send you these as a digital savings challenge. So if you are international, put the word international somewhere in your comment, as well as your dream birthday cake combo. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here with me. And I hope, oh, and you know what, guys? I am gonna throw in a little avocado bestie since y'all are here. Y'all are my true ones here on this video series. So if you win, you'll also get this cute little binder charm for your binder. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. I hope y'all have a great one, and I'll see you again on Friday. Bye for now.